Hello, I'm Jake Shaw from Twelveronnies, and I'd like to first thank you for agreeing to take part in our podcast. So I thought what I'd do is I'll put together this quick instructional video on how we do it. So the first thing to do is don't worry, you can't get this wrong. I'm sure you've done podcasts before, and if you haven't, it's just a conversation, and it's a conversation where you can talk about the things that you think are important with regards to invention, innovation, entrepreneurship, IP, and in fact, pretty much anything that we actually work our way through the course of our conversation. It takes about 20 minutes to half an hour. The finished podcast will be 20 minutes. The thing that we also need is a way that you and I can talk to one another, and one of the ways we can do that is use something like a iPad or your laptop or your desktop computer using Skype or Zoom. But what we don't want is for me to be able to hear your voice and my voice on your recording. So the way that we avoid that is when we're talking to each other via Skype is to actually attach your headphones or your earbuds to your computer or your laptop, and what that means is that you can hear me and I can hear you, and whilst your recording is happening, it won't hear my voice when I'm asking the questions. First of all, set up our recording device, in this case an iPhone, to actually record your voice. Now, try and get into a quiet room, although some extraneous noise in the background is not a massive problem. Sit at a table, which is exactly as I'm doing now, and then take your recording device and literally press record. You'll see that it's already picking up my voice, and that means we've actually got a file. So I can say, welcome to the Twelveronnies podcast, and let's talk about your view of the future of innovation. If I then press stop, you'll see that it's actually created a file that you can change the name of if you want, called home there. Let's just test it, make sure it all works. You'll see that it's already picking up my voice, and that means we've actually got a file. So I can say, welcome to the Twelveronnies podcast, and let's talk. So you can see that's great. Press these three buttons here, and what it will give you is it will give you the chance to edit, duplicate, or share. So if you press share, I'm going to pick email. I'm going to send it to myself, Jake at Twelveronnies. Now you can see the file is attached down there at the bottom, and off it goes. There it is, and as you can see, it's attached. We can click that, we can play it. You'll see that it's already picking up my voice. So to recap on those instructions, find a quiet space or room, attach your headphones to your laptop or your iPad so that I can hear you but your recording device can't hear me. Launch Skype and search for me at Lord Shaw. Select Voice Memo app on iPhone or the equivalent voice recording app. Place your phone on the table in front of you with the mic facing towards you. Press record and let's talk. Stop recording, select share, and email the file to jake@twelveronnies.com.